Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's Christmas time.
Whoa! Glory be Jesus Christ.
Glory forever. Welcome to Dynamite Duo Sports, the podcast where we break down the NFL's top storylines with the facts, including the fact that the Jaguars are legit.
Legit.
I'm Giuseppe.
I'm Antonios.
And today, we're going to be combining some videos today. We're only going to have one video this week. Might have a couple shorts for you. But, it's Christmas, so we're going to be a little busy this week. So, yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's get into this week recap of Week 16 of the NFL season.
Do you want to do the 4 o'clock games or want to do 1 o'clock games?
I'll start with the 1 o'clock.
Cool.
We'll do it like we normally do. Okay, so, yeah, let's just say that there was a lot of great games this week. So, starting off strong with Thursday Night Football this past week, you had the Seahawks take down the Rams in overtime.
Questionable 2-point conversion, though.
Yeah. Anyway, 38-37. Now, this game it looked like Sam Darnold was going back to his old self again, turning the ball over.
And then Rashid Shaheed gave him life.
Yes, the punt return for a touchdown was...
Pay him extra.
Yeah, that was impressive. And then they got... Well, the first 2-point conversion they got was okay. That was a regular 2-point conversion. No issues there. And then the second 2-point conversion they went for, they had to come up with a name for this play, honestly. It's kind of like what's it called? The tuck rule?
I don't know. All it was, if the refs called the play dead and the player's going to pick up the ball to give it to the ref, that shouldn't count as a touchdown. That's all I'll say.
Yeah,
shouldn't
exactly.
count.
So, yeah, potentially the Rams had one stolen from them. Who knows?
That might just feed the Rams more anger.
Yeah, so now we have the Seahawks at the number 1 seed in the NFC. And potentially the 49ers, who are going to be playing. We were recording this before the 49ers-Colts game. And
score will be up here.
No, actually, it won't be.
No? Oh, okay, so I guess you'll have to figure out yourselves.
Well, there'll be a short. Go watch a short on YouTube. So, anyway. So, yeah. Seahawks had the lead. Week 18 of the season could be for number 1 seed between Niners and the Seahawks.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And then we had Eagles, Commanders, 29-18. Started off with the Commanders looking decent until Marcus Mariota went out with an injury. I forget exactly what his injury was. But and then Josh Johnson came in, so you just knew it was over at that point. So, yeah, Eagles clinched the NFC East back-to-back for the first time.
It's 2003.
2004. Yeah. So, yeah, and guess who did then? It was the Eagles. So
it's not gonna last, though, unfortunately, Eagles. Wherever you play first in the beginning of the playoffs, you're probably gonna lose too.
Probably, unless you could prove us wrong if you look good against Buffalo. I will say that. If you look good against Buffalo, then officially every team in the NFC playoffs could potentially be scary. Potentially. Then you had the Packers lose to the Bears in overtime. You kind of seeing the pattern here? Overtime. 22-16.
I am so sorry, Packers. You lose Josh Jacobs and Jordan Love in the game. You have no Micah Parsons. You have no your Tucker Kraft.
Pretty sure Christian Watson went out at some point.
Christian Watson, Jaden Reed's on and off throughout the season. Romeo Dobbs on and off. That you guys are just. You might be a young team, but your young players get hurt too much.
Yes, so that's just, like you're the wrong kind of a young team.
All the talent, but too much injuries.
Like Carroll Williams, he had a so-so game until the fourth quarter when it mattered.
When it matters.
And then the onside kick, Packers fans are just going like, "Ugh, not again." It's like the Seahawks NFC Championship in 2014, something like that. I think it was 2014. Yeah, because when we should have gone forward to the NFC Championship, but I digress. Yeah. Anyway, But then in overtime, the fumble from the Packers, didn't get the 4th and 1. Then Caleb Williams, probably the most beautiful pass of the year, honestly.
Great pass.
Like, boom.
And he put his hands in his pockets after he threw it.
Yeah, he's like, okay, it's cold out here. Got it.
And the guy, he did the little thing. I like that. Ice. What he did. A little ice. Great game.
Yeah.
It was a great
Yeah,
game.
very
And Bears
good game.
deserve it the way they came back in that game. They deserve that win.
Yep.
So
And now their matchup next week with 49ers could potentially be for the number one seed too.
potentially.
So, yeah. And then we had Chargers defeat the Cowboys 34-17. I honestly don't care at this point because we were already eliminated. So,
But the thing I will say about the Chargers, though, which I keep forgetting, is how good their defense is. How many points they allow. How many points they allow. They do allow a decent amount of yards, things like that, but they always hold people back to only a certain amount of points. Which, since Broncos, which we'll talk about later, lost, they could take the division. They could if they win out. Texans would be a tough game, but we'll see.
Yep, and then for the Cowboys, we're already eliminated. So
we're eliminated. As long as you fire my Eberflus, things will look a little brighter next year.
Hopefully. Then we had the Vikings take down the Giants 16-13. Jackson Dart had his worst game as a pro in this game. And then all of a sudden, some people are saying, like, oh, you know what? Maybe they should draft Fernando Mendoza instead of Jackson Dart. Like, guys, you know that Jackson Dart is good.
Yeah, he's having a legit
you know that he's good. You just need to coach the running head first out of him. Like, that's the only thing you need to coach.
And then the Vikings, just good defense.
And J.J. McCarthy got hurt again.
Yeah.
So, Vikings, I know J.J. McCarthy's looked good against the two of the worst secondaries in the NFL the past 2 weeks.
But they're the one who should look for quarterback, not the Giants.
Yes. Yeah. So. You should be looking to try to get Fernando Mendoza or Joe Burrow. Anyway, speaking of Joe Burrow, you had the Bengals take down the Dolphins 45-21. And this is Quinn Ewers' first start for the Dolphins, I think, right? Was his first start, or did he start one game?
I think he did play one game or two was hurt.
Okay. Well, I mean, he started off good, but then it went downhill after that.
Womp, womp.
So,
and it's the Bengals defense, so it's a little sad that you couldn't play well.
I mean, he was playing well, and then he wasn't. So, it's like, I don't know what happened to him. So,
yep.
And then Bengals, they showed their offensive dominance, even though I wish one or two of those touchdowns had gone to Jamar Chase. But, yeah. By the time this video comes out, I'll know if I've lost to my little sister. Because it's close at this point, coming down to the 49ers game.
Yep.
Anyway. And then we had the game for the NFC South. Not completely there yet, but Panthers defeat the Buccaneers 23-20. Panthers, they basically they were in control of the game basically the whole time.
This division offense is just a joke at this point. It really is.
Yeah.
The Buccaneers have such a loaded team and they can't win. I'm sorry. There's just something. I do blame Todd Bowles ultimately. I blame Todd Bowles.
Yeah.
And they need to fire him. Like, even if they make the playoffs, he needs to be fired.
Yeah. Honestly, for the good of the playoffs, because the Panthers can beat anybody. Imagine, like, the Rams are the number 5 seed. They had to go to Carolina. It's like, and then they're like, do we have to?
Yeah.
It's like, because
it's not going to be pretty.
I mean, with the way they're going right now, it's every other game, not every other week, that the Panthers play well. So they had a stinker against the Saints, and then the Buccaneers had a solid game. So next week against Seahawks, they should be like, if they keep their trend going, they'll be good against Buccaneers. Then they won't be good in the playoffs. So we'll see. Then we had the Saints take down the Jets 29-6. Nothing much to talk about except for the fact that Tyler Shough, somebody tell me how to pronounce that.
All I can say is I'm sorry, Kellen Moore, for wondering why you drafted him.
I didn't wonder. I trust Kellen Moore, honestly. I would have been okay if he was our head coach before. So.
Well, you did not like Kellen Moore at first.
No, but
you did not.
It might have been more Mike McCarthy than anybody. It might have been Mike McCarthy more than Kellen Moore. So
but still, I mean, Tyler Shough looks good. We'll see what happens next year.
Yep. Then we had the Bills defeat the Browns 23-20. Did Myles Garrett break the sack record? I didn't hear anything about that.
He needs one more sack to tie it, I think.
Okay, so he didn't get any sacks yesterday.
He got a half sack.
No, one more sack would break the record then at that point.
No, he only had like 20 sacks.
He needed one sack going into the game to tie the record.
I don't know what happened then, but he didn't have the record.
Okay. So, yeah. Josh Allen also, I think he tweaked his foot in this game. So that's why, because in the first half, they had 20 points. So they only got a field goal in the second half.
They missed the field goal too, a doink.
Yep. So, yeah, honestly, I didn't look at the stats or even watch much of this game, honestly. So, but it looked like Shedeur tried to make a comeback. But
he didn't. He did not look good, Stephanie.
Okay, cool.
He did not.
Anyway. So, yeah, Bills, hopefully Josh Allen's healthy, and we'll see how they look getting to the playoffs. Then
I want to do this one. Thank you.
Okay, good.
I don't care if it was third string quarterback. Cam Ward on the offensive side. Cam Ward.
Do you even remember the third string quarterback's name?
Amazing. No. And I'm not talking about how the Chiefs offense did. I'm talking about how the Titans offense did against the Chiefs defense.
Sure.
It was impressive. Cam Ward made another crazy pass today.
Yeah,
with three defenders around him.
You know what? That throw was Ward-esque. Not Mahomes.
That's the kind of throw that Mahomes used to make. Sorry. But Titans winning 26-9. Offensively, there's a lot of positives next year as long as we get a good coach, draft some offensive linemen. Our defense is, average. So Cam Ward doesn't need any special wide receivers to throw to. He just needs someone that can catch it. And he does have someone from Miami that came to the Titans. So, I would be focused more on offensive line and get the right coach. So,
yeah.
Next up, as we both predicted, Jaguars being Broncos.
I actually picked the Broncos.
Oh, you did pick Broncos?
Yeah.
Oh, then I was right. Even though I put Broncos at number 1. For some reason, every time I put a team like at number 1, number 2, when they don't technically deserve it, they just lose next week. So maybe I should rank some people high that I don't want to, that I actually want to lose next week.
Yeah, your number 1, your entire seeds are cursed.
My number 1 would be Seahawks. And you probably could put number 1. You could make Seahawks number 1 team right now. You could.
No.
Like, who would you put above?
Patriots.
Wow, he said it, not me. Anyways, back to the game. Jaguars winning 34-20. There was like 10 minutes left in the game. It was still 34-20. I sat there, and I was like, okay, it's not technically over because the Broncos could do something. And they didn't. I sat there. I was like, oh.
The Jaguars did that.
The Jaguars broke their... the Jaguars did that. And they don't even have Travis Hunter.
Mile High Stadium.
And Travis Hunter isn't even playing. And if Travis Hunter was, Jaguars officially look scary and legit. Top 3 AFC team right now. Top 3.
I'd argue top 2.
Top 2. When I say top 3, I normally mean they're like in the middle. So like technically I put them like number 2. Like Patriots, Jaguars, and Bills.
Honestly, I know I said the Patriots could be ranked number 1 this week, but
I would probably give it to Jaguars for being Broncos. Yeah. So yeah, Jaguars look very scary. I think people are now gonna see them. They're gonna be like, oh boy, that's
what will they do with those expectations?
Yes, it will be very interesting. Next up, Battle of the Mids. Falcons, Cardinals. Falcons won 26-19. I don't care about this game at all.
Except that Kyle Pitts got me fancy points.
Next up, Raiders, Texans. Texans winning 23-21. This game was way too close for comfort.
Yeah,
for the Texans.
I was watching this game. I was like,
and then the Raiders had to lead at one point. I was like, and it was like the start of the fourth quarter. So I was like, okay, what is going on? And
why couldn't you do this last week?
And mind you, Texans defense got one of those touchdowns.
Yep.
So
they also gave up 21 points to a bad Raiders offense.
Yeah. So and Genti got all those 3 touchdowns. So Genti went off. Yeah, Genti had like 36 fantasy points.
Oh boy!
And you dropped him.
Yeah, I know I did. Because I was trying to get other people.
I mean, to be fair, who would have thought he would have done well against Texans defense?
No one.
Who would have thought of that? So watching this game, I was like, Texans are no longer as scary as they were because it just keeps proving my point that their offense is so trashy that if they play the right team in playoffs, they're out. So, and next week might be a good challenge of the Texans.
Yeah, it's a decent defense.
Because Chargers defense is a lot better than people say, and then their offense is...
But Justin Herbert also crumbled under that defense in the playoffs
last year. It'll be interesting. It's a revenge game, and we'll see what happens. Steelers being lined 29-24. Before I talk about the game, I will say this. Those 2 OPIs were OPIs.
Yes.
Okay?
They were OPIs.
If Isaac Tesla did not tuck down like he did on the Amon-Ra touchdown, the refs might not called it. If he just kept running his route, they might have not called it.
He tried to run in between him, not into him.
Yeah, but since he tucked and tried to run into the defender's the one that actually ran into him, but he was the one that stood there.
But the defender's trying to follow Amon-Ra.
Yeah. So Isaac Tesla tucked for the hit, which you can't do.
I will say, first of all, that's a terrible strategy playing man coverage.
Yes.
On the 1 yard line. That's a terrible strategy. I will say that.
It is.
But when they do play man coverage, that's the benefit.
And then the other play for people who don't understand, if the offense got a penalty and technically the play was still active, like Jared Goff got touchdown, that technically was a touchdown because the play was still active.
Yeah.
The problem though is that the clock hit 0, and if the offense got the penalty, it's just they don't get time back on the clock. They don't.
Yeah. If
that's a rule.
If it's a defensive penalty, then you get the ball back. But if
no. If it was defensive penalty, it would have been a touchdown. They would have won because the play was dead.
That's right.
But it was an actual penalty. So people who are complaining about online, you don't know what you're talking about. Even the professionals, no offense, are talking TV. Football. They don't know football either. That's why I don't really watch them that much, and we're not big enough for them to actually respond to that. So,
I mean, if you guys want to show them the video,
and then Steelers,
I'll be happy to debate them.
Steelers, sure, Steelers. Their offense is starting to roll.
Yeah,
they're starting to roll
at the perfect time.
At the perfect time, and
is it against bad defenses? Yes,
but the Lions'
Ravens defense is. Well, actually, the Ravens defense looked solid,
and Lions' rushing defense though is considered pretty good though.
Yeah, but their passing defense.
Yeah, but Jalen Warren's had like 150 rushing yards.
That's true. That's true.
What I'm saying.
That's true.
This is like Aaron Rodgers with the Packers. It's always towards the end of the year they start to click, and then people are like, "This is not what we saw before." So there is a lot of positives going to the playoffs, especially with the fact that the only other team with good experience in the playoffs is the Bills. Which I hope you don't play, which I don't think you will. But
one thing I want to say, all those people who are mad at Aaron Rodgers for calling out his teammates 3 weeks ago, like, look what happened after he did that.
Yeah, you have to hold each other accountable, and sometimes that means being angry, because that's how you win games. Have you not watched all those based on true stories movies like Miracle, the hockey movie? Remember the Titans, the football movie? All these coaches with tempers that were not nice. Coaches that would never be allowed nowadays. That's how you win.
To winning culture, guys.
Yes.
You gotta be aggressive.
Tough and aggressive. Final game talk about Patriots-Ravens. Patriots coming back.
Can I say something, please?
Oh, I think that's a high five. Well, go ahead. Sure, go ahead.
Thank you. He passed it on to me. Okay.
Pass it
it's like accurate. Okay. Ravens. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe you did not give Derrick Henry the ball after he scored that touchdown.
Yes, like what the heck was that?
Destroying the Patriots defense.
Yes.
They could not stop him.
And even Chris Collinsworth was like, why is Derrick Henry not out there? They took him out after that. It was like, what are you doing? This is why John Harbaugh needs to be fired.
John Harbaugh needs to be fired. They're off. Fire everybody
Get a new coaching staff.
And also, you might need to look for another quarterback because Lamar keeps getting hurt.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, though. I highly doubt that would happen.
I know it's not going to happen because they pay him too much money.
Yeah. So, but yeah, they're playing teams who would gladly pay his contract. But the thing, though, that game, though, is also showed Drake May. People kept saying, like, oh, well, Drake May hasn't even had 300 pass yards in the game. Well, he just got 380.
It didn't look like he was going to, but
he was throwing dimes
in the second half.
But again, it's like I watched that. I only watched the second half of the game. I didn't watch the first half. And so when I watched the second half, I sat there. I was like, he does look like Tom Brady because I'm watching him. Because it's like, Tom Brady, when he fell behind the second half, he would play like that. And Trayvon Henderson left the game hurt, though, which is really sad.
Yep.
Hopefully he's fine. I think it's a head injury is what they said. They didn't really specify, I think.
Yeah.
Unless I didn't hear about it.
There were a lot of Patriots players that got injured yesterday.
Yes. And hopefully they get healthy for the playoffs. Honestly, with their 2 games coming up, probably just rest them because you'll probably win them without them.
Yeah, you got
let them rest.
Jets.
Let them rest. And if let's say scenario Broncos lose Chargers, you'll get the number 1 seed. So So you'll rest your players if they're questionable. Just rest them.
Yep.
And so those are our Week 16 recaps. Now we're gonna do our predictions for Christmas week of football.
Lots on the line once again.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, like here, let's run. Glory to Jesus Christ, glory forever. Welcome to Time to Do Sports. There you go, bonus.
There you go, bonus.
I'm not bonus. That's Tony, and now we're gonna do our predictions. All right,
you go first.
Cowboys, Commanders, a game that literally means nothing.
Well, draft picks. Who gets a better draft pick?
Yes. So unfortunately, I believe we are going to be getting a worse draft pick after this game. Cowboys will beat the Commanders because the Commanders might not even have Marcus Mariota.
Yeah, for me, it's like if I'm the Commanders, I'm just gonna lose. But if the Cowboys, I would lose too. But I just don't see Jerry Jones saying, "Let's just tank." I don't see Jerry Jones ever saying that.
Let's just say that this game is like 6-3 in the fourth quarter. Then we'll know that they're both just trying to lose. I don't think they're going to do that, though.
Yeah. Next game up, Lions-Vikings. The Vikings have the opportunity to kick the Lions officially out of the playoffs in this game. And it would be an upset. And with that being said, I'm going for the upset. This is my upset of the week with the Vikings beating the Lions.
Okay.
If J.J. McCarthy comes back. If he's not, then I think they will lose. But I just have a very weird feeling the Lions are in this very depressed mode right now that they're not going to win.
Yeah. That's
what
fair.
are you going though?
I'm going to take the Lions just because they are extra desperate now, and the Vikings are too inconsistent.
Okay.
So, yeah, but
let's make the next pick quick.
Broncos, because they're going to be playing somebody at quarterback.
Somebody. All I'm saying is that if the rumors are true,
they might as well have me be playing quarterback.
If Mahomes
can I get $500,000 to
play?
I'll come.
If Mahomes cannot come back to start the season next year, honestly, they probably should just rest him off next year. I know that sounds stupid, but it's the best thing for him for health-wise.
Yep.
And if the rumors are true and they could sign Aaron Rodgers, if he chose to actually leave the Steelers next year or if he chooses to retire, then I think that'd be a very smart move for the Chiefs. I don't want that, but that would be a smart move. Or Joe Flacco.
Yep.
All right, next up. Probably one of the bigger games this week that I'm looking forward to.
The first 4 o'clock game on Saturday.
Yep. You have the Texans taking on the Chargers. This is a revenge game for the Chargers. Texans defense is really good. Justin Herbert does not do well against the Texans, like ever. And the Chargers defense is a lot better than people think. And after seeing how the Texans offense performed against the Raiders defense, only scoring 16 points, there's a lot of concern going to the playoffs for the Texans. And I think this game's could ultimately decide which team, honestly, is going to be the first team eliminated in the playoffs. If Chargers look bad, I think they'll lose the first playoff game again. If Texans lose, I think they could possibly lose depending who they play, because if their offense can't click, I don't think their defense can do enough if they allowed what just happened with the Raiders allowing 3 rushing touchdowns. If Genty could do that, there's a good chance Hampton could potentially do that. So it'll be a very interesting game. It could go either way, but that being said, 3, 2, 1, Chargers.
Texans.
I just think Chargers can get the revenge game, and that's what's going to happen.
I just think Texans have the Chargers offense number.
They might, but I just don't see Texans offense doing anything in that game at all. So
okay.
All right.
And now, Ravens taking on the Packers. This could potentially be between 2 backup quarterbacks.
Most likely will.
Yeah.
What is Jordan Love's injury, too?
It was a head injury.
Head injury.
So I guess it's a concussion, or maybe it's his neck. I don't know.
To be fair, they do get a whole extra day off.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess.
Well, I mean, technically, it's the same as 1 week.
Oh, that's right. They play Saturday. So it'll be, we'll see.
So,
but the Ravens just, as long as they don't use Derrick Henry, I think it's pretty easy to pick. But I think.
Yeah, if the Ravens actually use Derrick Henry and they have to win this game to have the slightest bit of hope.
If they lose this game, I think they're officially out.
Yes.
Or if Steelers win, they're officially out.
Yes, one or the other has to happen, then the Steelers win the division. So, with that being said, 3, 2, 1, Packers.
I think Malik Willis.
Goodbye, Ravens. Make the necessary changes.
Yep, and if I'm with the Packers, Malik Willis looked good.
No, Malik Willis is a good backup quarterback.
Yeah, and it wasn't. I don't know if the snap was bad or not. I didn't really look into it that much. I think he just dropped it though. But again, to be fair, he actually got hurt though in the game. He just kept playing because he got that really bad hit. I don't know. I think Malik Willis will get the job done, and hopefully Josh Jacobs can come back too. I don't know if that'll happen or not either. Yeah. But I think even with them being banged up, they still almost beat the Bears. So I think that the Ravens, it's a good chance.
If the Lions win things on Christmas, and then the Packers lose, then if the Lions are able to beat the Bears
and Packers lose,
and the Packers lose to the Vikings, Lions get in, Packers are out. So this is a must-win for the Packers.
This is really funny. This is funny, though, because there's a very good chance Packers could go 10-6-1, have like almost the same record they've always had, like since Jordan Love's a starter.
Yeah, I know. Basically,
it's the 7th seed again.
They're going to be the 7th seed.
They're like the 7th seed team every time, so it's crazy. But anyways, all right. Next up, Buccaneers playing the Dolphins.
You got to win this game.
I don't know. Quinn Ewers didn't look very good. So this is a game that it's another game that you should win, but you have been winning those.
But you also should have beaten the Saints. You should have beat the Falcons.
You probably should have beat the Panthers.
You probably should have beat the Panthers too.
So this is bad. This is bad. And if you lose, bad. Panthers are basically going to go. I think. It depends if they win this week, which I don't know if that's going to happen.
Yeah, but
if they do, that's scary. So. I'm ready to make my pick. 3, 2, 1, Buccaneers. Only because Quinn Ewers didn't look good after the very beginning.
Yep, and this all sets up for a
Sunday night game.
Potentially Sunday Night Football.
It would be so
pending the
funny.
results of a couple games this week.
Yes.
So,
All right.
Patriots, Jets, Patriots. Move on.
Steelers, Browns.
Ooh.
Shador not looking so hot the past couple games. Myles Garrett's going to be really wanting that sack. All he needs is just one sack.
And I think he will get it.
And I think he'll get it. But then again, Aaron Rodgers did a pretty good job at avoiding Micah Parsons and Myles Garrett last time, I think.
I feel like Aaron Rodgers might be nice. Be like, hey, you want that sack record against one of the greatest of all time?
Maybe if the Steelers are winning 34 to 10.
Yeah.
He'll be like,
let him get sacked.
He'll sadly be like,
here. I would let him get it.
If I'm Rodgers, I'm like, here, take it easy.
It's I walk up to him during TV time. I'd be like, hey, if I tell my offensive line to just let you win, will you just be a little gentle with it? It's like,
no.
Like,
then no. I'm not give you.
Okay. Nope.
But yeah. So with that, I think it's a pretty easy pick for me though. 3, 2, 1, Steelers. And I think even no matter what happens against Ravens, Packers, this is going to kick the Ravens out. And Ravens, like he said, rebuild.
Yep.
So.
And then we have now again. We're doing this before the game tonight. Jaguars
which really makes it hard
taking on the Colts. The question for this game is
if the Colts win.
No, if the Colts win and Phil Rivers look good.
Yes. And if
Phil Rivers doesn't look good and they still win, then this is an easy pick.
Yes. So if Phil Rivers goes off, again, that's a big if, honestly. When I say off, I mean 250 plus passing yards and at least 2 passing touchdowns. That's what I mean by going off. He's got to actually look like he's a starting quarterback.
Yeah.
So if he does that and they win, it's tough. But Jaguars just look so good, so I think 3, 2, 1, Jaguars. If Colts beat 49ers and they look good, yes, I'll be rooting for Colts.
Yeah, but the Jaguars are in such a role right now that's kind of hard to pick against
now,
them.
Again, now that everybody's recognizing the Jaguars, maybe they'll collapse because that happens to some teams.
Honestly, if they have one letdown game, I feel like that'd be good for them, honestly.
It's good to let them stay humble. It's very important to stay humble as a team.
Yeah.
All right.
This game could be interesting.
Saints-Titans. Titans. Cam Ward is just looking really good the past few weeks. Just really good. Very promising. Their defense.
And Tyler Shaw
looking good too. Two
rookie quarterbacks.
This
is the rookie quarterback battle.
This is the actual rookie quarterback battle.
You know what? The rookie quarterback battle a few weeks ago between Shador and Cam was really good. And this is going to be another good one, I think. But like I've said this entire season, I think the Saints are better than their record shows because they played tough teams. Titans too, I think, the last half season. But let's just say
they've been winning the games last half.
This season has been exactly what these teams want, except for the fact
to see in their new quarterbacks.
Yeah, for their quarterback. Except for the fact that the Titans had to fire their head coach.
Yeah, Jackson Dart. He's probably their starting quarterback in the future. Tyler Shaw, Cam Ward, Shador. All these quarterbacks had some. Now Shador's been struggling past a couple games, but again, that's because it's the Browns and their coach is awful. They need to fire him.
Yes.
So a lot of promise for all these rookie quarterbacks they drafted. So it'll be very interesting what happens. This game could go either way, but for me, I'm ready to pick 3, 2, 1 Saints. Because I just think the Saints are just better than people say.
You know what? For the sake of Titans fans, since he won't pick his team, a game that they have a chance to win.
But I want a higher draft pick. I want a higher draft pick. At this point, I want a higher draft pick. I want
a higher draft pick too, but that's not going to change the fact that you guys have a chance to win.
We do have a chance, but I would rather we lose to get a better draft pick.
Who do you think's actually going to win?
I do think the Titans probably win.
Okay, then make that your pick.
No, because I don't want them to. I've seen the potential, and now I want a higher draft pick. Welcome.
Essentially, he's picking the Titans.
Welcome. Of course, I'm going to root for the Titans.
He's picking the Titans.
Whatever you want to say. Are you picking Titans or are you picking?
I'm going to pick the Saints.
See? I want a better draft pick. Welcome to the life of being teams that don't go to playoffs and all you want is a better draft pick.
Don't get me wrong. I want us to get a better draft pick too. That doesn't mean I'm not going to say they're not going to win.
You think Saints are going to win, so why would you tell me that? Why am I picking
Because
Saints?
You just said you think Titans are going to win.
I think they are going to win, but I kind of
make that your pick.
I would prefer that they did.
You want a better record?
No, I want a better draft pick.
I meant your picking record.
Screw it. I'll just go Titans then.
Okay,
fine,
there
Titans.
we go. See?
Fine.
There you go. Integrity. Not your rooting interests. That's how you do.
All right, go on. Next game.
Anyway.
Oh my gosh, this game better be an easy pick. This better be.
Seahawks Panthers?
As in, it better be Seahawks winning, because if not, it's going to be like...
No, basically, if the Panthers win this game, and...
It basically means they can beat any playoff team.
Yes,
that's what it shows.
And this game would confirm, because honestly,
Except for 49ers.
I already think that the Panthers can beat any playoff team because of who they've already beaten.
Right.
But this game would confirm that every team in the NFC
will not want to
watch out.
Yes. Because if Panthers win that, it officially means anyone they play, they're probably going to beat. Except for 49ers.
As long as Tony doesn't think you're going to win. So...
And I'm picking Seahawks this game. I don't think they're going to win this game. But,
okay.
But that might be a scary thing. That might mean they actually win. Because every time...
I'm taking the Panthers.
Because every time I think the Panthers are not going to win it, they win it. But I actually think they're not going to win this because the Seahawks defense, if they can do that against Seahawks defense, then yeah.
All right. Now, dude, just move on to the Carson Palmer Bowl.
What a great
please.
late Christmas gift that happens.
All right, Carson Palmer Bowl, please.
For those 10-year-olds who don't get it, ask your parents.
Joe Burrow should follow in his footsteps. And has to be traded.
Oh my gosh, that division
or retire.
Would be insane.
Has to be traded or retire.
That division would be insane.
No,
Brock Purdy, Matthew Stafford, Sam Darnold,
I'm not
and
saying
Joe
go.
Burrow.
Actually, Cardinals is a good spot to go.
Joe Burrow, Sam Darnold, Matthew Stafford. And
Matthew Stafford might even be either.
Oh, anyways, go ahead. Do you want?
You're the one that's doing
this. Is mine. Oh, it is mine. I really don't care about this game. 3, 2, 1, Bengals.
Bengals. Yay!
I like Joe Burrow.
All right. Anyway, let's move on to one tank bowl.
Can we just
to rule them all?
Can we just pick?
What? I just quoted Lord of the Rings a little bit.
Don't compare Lord of the Rings to a tank bowl.
Raiders, Giants.
3, 2, 1, Giants. I don't care.
Are you sure about that?
No, and because I don't care. And honestly, Giants shouldn't want to win, but I think they will because Jackson Dart was just going to want to win.
Yeah, I'm taking
Jackson Dart has said so many times he just wants to win, but his whole team sucks.
Win.
So
win.
Yep.
Win.
All right. Next up. Oh, Eagles Bills. This is intriguing. Eagles crushed the Raiders. Wow, they're back. They beat the Commanders. Wow, they're back. But now they got to play an actual team, Bills. This will be interesting. If Eagles can win this, then it's back to, okay, Eagles are now a legit contender, and anybody in the AFC can win it, even the Panthers. NFC, even the Panthers.
Well, anybody in the AFC could probably win it, too.
Anybody in the AFC, too, this year. There's a couple teams who have experience, which gives them an advantage. But anyways, this game could go either way if the Bills play inconsistently, like they kind of did against
and if Josh Allen is actually
and Josh Allen's actually hurt or he's healthy. So this game is very interesting. But the Bills are on the roll right now, and I don't see it stopping. So that being said, 3, 2, 1, Bills.
I'm taking the Eagles.
Interesting.
I don't know why. I have a weird feeling.
I hate it. I don't think the Eagles will. So
upset of the week.
Is that considered the upset?
Stupid.
Is it considered upset?
Yes. It's at Buffalo.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Stupid. All right. Sunday Night Football. Potentially for the number 1 seed in the NFC. You've got the Chicago Bears.
The
Pope's team against the 49ers, who are definitely not the Pope's team. Anyway. I'm not going to get political on you. Okay. Now, Bears. Great comeback win against the Packers, even though it was Malik Willis, but he did play well in that game, so I say it counts.
And the 49ers, I don't know how you looked Monday night, so...
Yeah.
Not helpful.
Can I let you in on a little secret?
Okay.
After this week, I'm going to be picking... I think we should both pick one team for the playoffs. No matter AFC or NFC, you only pick one. That you're picking as your rooting interest for the playoffs. The one team that you're going to pick.
In the AFC and NFC?
No,
one from each?
Just one.
Who I'm rooting to win the Super Bowl?
Yeah. There's a team you're rooting for to win the Super Bowl. And I will tell you this, it sounds so weird.
Bears. What you think?
49ers are on my list right now. It's stupid because I'm a Cowboys fan, but...
You're picking 49ers to win then?
I'm taking the 49ers to win this game.
Same. Then Rams-Falcons, don't care about that game. I'm going Rams. So.
Rams, they need to bounce back.
All right. My Super Bowl team right now?
But no. I'm saying that after this week, Or actually, maybe that'll be after week 18 that we do that.
So
I'm just saying the 49ers are on my short list right now.
My short list is going to go to Jaguars right now, just because of how they
Jaguars.
looked.
Yeah, Jaguars are also thought about.
Imagine for Jaguars 49ers Super Bowl.
And they got to go to Santa Clara.
Ooh, what if Jaguars win Super Bowl versus like what NFC teams not won a Super Bowl that could go?
That's not one?
I don't think there is any.
Panthers,
Jaguars. Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, brother.
It's better than Chiefs Eagles.
Is there any other team? Like, if somehow the Lions get in?
Lions, Jaguars.
Let's see. Rams have won.
I don't
Eagles
think
have
Lions
won. Bears have won.
Packers won. Eagles won. Buccaneers won.
Buccaneers. Yeah, I think the Panthers.
Yeah. I think Jaguars are one of the teams. Yeah. So yeah, there you go.
So yeah, those are our predictions for week 17 of the NFL season. It is officially Christmas time. But Foss is not a Christmas dance. Yeah, so yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody out there and a Happy New Year. We say Merry Christmas here.
We don't say any Happy Holidays. Next time you see us, we'll be saying Christ was born.
Glorify him.
Yep.
So yeah, let us know what you think down in the comments below. Do you think that who's your pick for this game, honestly? Because this is one of the most important games of the week. Like,
and that
literally.
one. Okay.
It kind of is in terms of precedent for the playoffs. But yeah. And then do you think Eagles are going to bounce back? I hate myself for picking the Eagles, but yeah. Let us know. You can make sure to like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and that'd be the greatest Christmas present if you can manage to get us 15 more subscribers to get to 50. But
good luck.
So yeah, be sure to follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and X. Thank you so much for watching. I am Giuseppe.
I'm Antonios.
And this has been a Dynamite Duo Sports.
Merry Christmas.
You took my pen.
That's not your pen.
That is my pen.
That is not your pen. That was mine. Just jump at the camera.
No.
See ya.
See ya.